Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Seth Nixon here, and today we're going to be talking about nutrient timing around a workout to maximize muscle growth. So that's going to encompass three different parts of our nutrition, and those are going to be our pre-workout nutrition, our intra-workout nutrition, and our post-workout nutrition. Or in other words, what can we eat and drink before a workout, during a workout, and after a workout in order to maximize not only the workout itself, but our recovery from the workout to build the most muscle. Starting off with the importance of good pre-workout nutrition is that it's a good way to maximize our performance during the workout. Carbohydrates are used as a quick access form of anaerobic energy by the body during exercise, and it's going to be the primary energy source for any exercise that lasts from around 10 seconds to 2 minutes, just like most sets of weight training do. So keeping this in mind when preparing a pre-workout meal, we can use that knowledge to make sure that our body is getting enough of its primary fuel source for the workout. General recommendations for carbohydrate intake before a workout are going to be that you want to eat 1 gram of carb per kilogram of body weight about 2 hours before exercise. You can also get a combination of glucose and fructose in your carb source to help maximize the absorption because they use 2 different transporters in the intestine to be absorbed by the body. The closer you get to the workout, the less you're going to want to eat. So if you're eating about an hour before your workout, then you want to actually get about 0.5 gram of carb per kilogram of body weight. And if you're eating closer than that, you want even less than that. Getting a little bit of protein in your pre-workout meal can be beneficial as well, since the amino acid absorption is going to aid in increasing muscle protein synthesis for after your workout. You do want to be a little bit careful with eating protein before you work out though, as it is a little bit harder to break down than carbs or fats, meaning your body has to direct more blood flow to the gut to aid in digestion. It's probably not a huge difference, but the more blood flow that's going to your gut, the less blood flow that's going to be going to the working muscles. So if you're going to do something like maxing on a lift, like a bench press or a squat, and you're really trying to maximize performance, you probably don't want to eat a whole bunch of protein before you go. And then there's also the digestive problems that eating a large protein amount before an exercise can do. The maximum amount of protein that I usually go for in my pre-workout meal is about 0.25 grams per kilogram of body weight. I usually go less than that, but that's about the most I'll ever go to. Applying this information to myself, a pre-workout meal that I will sometimes do would be some oatmeal and then cut up some fruit such as like bananas or blueberries or strawberries. And then I mix in a little bit of milk just to help make it taste better because I prefer it that way. And then it adds a little bit of protein and healthy fat. Our intra-workout nutrition is a little bit easier since we're not going to be eating a full meal in the middle of our workout. Intra-workout nutrition mostly depends on the intensity and the duration of the workout. So pop quiz, what is the most important nutrient for you to get while you work out? All right, hopefully we all got this one right. The answer is water. Obviously, most people drink water while they work out, but what a lot of people don't realize is just how much being dehydrated will hurt your exercise performance and just how much water weight people actually lose while they're working out through sweat. An easy way to check how much water you lost during a workout is to weigh yourself before and after your workout, and for every pound you lost, you should drink at least 16 ounces of water sometime soon after to make up for that hydration loss. This is a good test to see if you're drinking enough during your workout and to see what you need to rehydrate yourself, but don't wait until after the workout, just stay hydrated all the way through, because as little as 2% dehydration will start to decrease your performance during your workout. Since weight training does use glucose as its main energy source and it's going to deplete muscle glycogen, which is essentially just packaged glucose, readily available energy, eating some kind of carb source to help replenish that glycogen can be a good idea. It's a little unnecessary if your workout's only lasting, say, 30 minutes, but they say for every minute past 30 minutes, you should have 0.5 gram of carbs to help replenish that muscle glycogen. So not saying to eat a carb source every single minute of your workout, but let's say around the 30-minute mark, you're expecting to work out for another hour. You can eat about 30 grams of carbs to help replenish muscle glycogen and help give yourself energy to finish up the workout. A lot of sports drinks can be a good way to hit both of these things I've talked about all at once. I know it can be a lot of sugar and a lot of extra calories. A lot of people, especially if you're on a really restricted calorie diet, you don't want to use 130 or 150 calories of your day on a sports drink. So there are situations I probably wouldn't use sports drinks, but for me, if I'm going to hit a quick workout, I usually will just take a bottle of water, and if I'm going to do a workout that I know is going to take a little bit longer, I'll bring something like a Gatorade, just because it'll help keep me hydrated and will get me that carb source without me actually having to eat something in the middle of a workout. And finally, our post-workout meal is going to be the one where we want to get some form of protein into our body. There's an old bodybuilding myth that there's a 30-minute anabolic window after we work out that we need to get protein or we won't recover properly. In actuality, our muscles are more sensitive to amino acid uptake for up to 2 days after our workout, meaning everything you eat in that next 48-hour period will play a role in recovery. However, they are the most sensitive to it immediately after the workout, and therefore getting some kind of protein intake within a few hours of the workout is a good idea. Usually between 20 to 40 grams of protein is a good target for your post-workout meal, but it can vary based on your body weight, your training status, or even just what you need to do to stay in your macro targets for the day. Some small form of carbohydrate intake with your protein could also be a good idea, as leucine, the branched-chain amino acid that's found in protein, might be able to better modulate muscle protein synthesis when insulin is present. Well, there you have it, guys. That's how to time your nutrients around your workout to optimize muscle growth. If you're a newer lifter, this stuff's probably not going to matter to you as much. Honestly, you're going to make gains pretty much no matter what you do if you're a new lifter, but the more advanced you become, the more this stuff does matter. So I'd start to pay attention to this the longer you've been weight training. But until next time, hope you enjoyed my video. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and leave any questions you may have in the comments. Thanks.